What's happening, everybody? You're tuned in to a live episode of Off the Yard, man, and I've been watching all the videos. I watched it unfold, man. Jumpsuit. Got some explaining to do. Hey, look, I took that thumbnail. I looked back, I was like, damn, man, look at the Unabomber in this thing. We're gonna have a cigarette. We're gonna talk about it, guys. I'm waiting for some people to get in here. I had this whole video thing, man. I did this whole, like, it was just great big production when he was still missing. What's up, everybody? Good morning, good morning, good morning. And man, I was working diligently, doing my due diligence. Doing my due diligence on this guy. When he all of a sudden magically appears. Everything is great. You guys go check out Black Rifle, baby. Black Rifle Cop Company. This is how you get your morning started, baby. Yes, sir, I do have my dog. He's back. We're at the new place, getting it in, moving stuff around. I mean, sheesh, movings. What's up, Rossi from the UK? Good morning, good morning. So, jumpsuit, Pablo. Man, I gotta say this. Is it real? Is it fake? Is it this? Is it that? Well, it's cracking. No good? Sounds bad? Hold on. Is that better? I got the heat on. It's cold, man. Boy, it's 40 degrees outside. I love it. I'm tired of summer. So, jumpsuit, right? Makes a video. It was blowing. I turned it off. Let's see. Is that better? Is that better? Is that better? Good morning. It's morning. Anyway, look. Hope the sound is better, man. Thank you. So, thank you, Heather. He makes the video. I took over a black prison gang. I took over a black prison gang. Why would you make a video? Oh, this guy is a trip, man. Like, I was actually supposed to, like, a buddy of mine from Videos You Enjoy had, like, set me up with an interview with this guy. I was supposed to do it right around the Ian Big time, which we're still doing that Ian Big video, man. Just got to set that back up. But I was going to go on this guy's, and I start watching him. And I'm like, I don't know about this guy, man, right? Like, I didn't think it was going to be a good interview because I felt like eventually I'm going to call cap on him. I'm going to say, oh, cap. Oh, that's cap, dude. You're lying. But I don't know, man. I think that this is what it is. This dude went to prison. South Carolina is a bad prison system. Predominantly African-American. Probably a tough place for a little white kid. Especially a goofy little white kid like himself. Not saying nothing bad about the dude. He is kind of goofy, right? He's a goofy guy. Like, if he was in my prison system, we probably, you know. But I think that he went to prison. I think he had a little bit of money. And I think that they used him for it. Do I think that he took over a black prison gang? I don't think he took over any gang. I think he barely made it to lunch. You know what I mean? I mean, just keeping it a band. I don't care how big the dude is. You know, I've seen plenty of dudes that are big for nothing. Now, that being said, the guy comes out of prison and does well for himself, right? Yes, he's a ginger. He's a ginger. Now he gets on TikTok, starts making YouTube videos and stuff, and he does tremendous. He's doing a great job. A lot of money, a lot of followers. Good job. Now, this is where he messed up. He decides that he's going to put a story out there and embellish, I believe, the facts. And then I think that it caught up to him. He makes a video. He says, the fellas, yeah, the fellas, as he said. And man, and I'm telling you, that dude, when he said that, and I saw that, man, I was like, oh, man. And he said he had snacks. I'm talking about the jumpsuit Pablo situation where he's a prison YouTuber, makes content. I don't know if you know about the guy or not. Pretty big. And basically, the long and short of it is, that's what I'm kind of getting to here, guys. So he makes that video. I took over a black prison gang. He says that they're coming over. He said he took over the GDs in South Carolina. Now, do you understand how big the GDs are in South Carolina? In the cruise, pay more attention to myself. Hey, man, that's all right, man. Appreciate that. Thank you. For real. The GDs are huge out there. Huge. Vicious, savage individuals, man, are not to be messed with. For the most part. Now, I don't know where this guy's from in South Carolina. He might be off of Beaufort or somewhere small like that. I don't know exactly where he's from, but I know that just looking at him, the way he talks, the way he acts, more than likely he comes from a small town of not so many people, a small little county jail. You know what I mean? That being said, rules are rules. And if you disrespect an organization, a lot of times that organization will have orders. Will have somebody at the top, might have caught a YouTube video, might have been checking them out, might have said, hey, y'all need to handle that. You need to handle that. So, that being said, I know guys from South Carolina, real dudes, man, that go hard as a mother, right? This dude is not one of those dudes, all right? I think that they did go to his house. I think that whoever showed up, I think they did probably beat his ass. He looks like he got his ass beat. Now people say, oh, the bruises. I mean, yeah, a lot of it does look staged. A lot of it does look fake. A lot of it this and I believe that what he's trying to do right now is damage control. Make a comedy of it. Make this. He's got a video on TikTok now where he says, he's reaching out to all the gangs. Anybody want to help me get revenge? The cops just left my house. Now, here's my thing about that. Yes, you might not have snitched, but homie, you're dry snitching. By doing all this other stuff, you're dry snitching. And what you're doing is you're making yourself look like a clown. And two, you're egging these dudes on. He needs to stop doing that. Is what needs to happen. Because what's going to end up happening is, you remember Savage Studio? Remember that guy? Rest in peace, Savage Studio. Whether me and him didn't like each other or not, doesn't matter at this point. The man lost his life. A mother lost a son. A little kid lost a father. That's unfortunate. And it's sad. And it can happen to any one of us. What people don't understand is that whether this is all crap or not, whether this is all lies or whatever, he's still making videos that are egging these men on. These are dudes that will live, breathe, and die by that flag, bro. Do you understand that? Like, you sitting there making jokes and jokes and jokes, talking about, are the Bloods going to take me? Are the Christians? Now you got all these other people that I might be sitting back feeling some type of way, man. And I think that you need to stop, buddy, because I don't know you. I don't have your information, or I would call you. And I think that people that have talked to you, like JD DeLay, who's you know, JD DeLay, I like what he does as far as trying to help people, but I also feel like he kind of teeters on both sides of the fence sometimes, man. Like, you say you're his homeboy, but you're making a parody of his thing. If he was homeboy, you needed to tell him to stop. Just my opinion, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm glad that he helps people and everything, but I feel like there's kind of I don't know, man. I don't know. I think the dude's playing with fire. I do. I do not think that this is going to end well for that guy. That's all. I get it. It's YouTube. I get it. It's entertainment and this, that, and third, but whether it was staged or not, I do believe they probably jumped him and beat him up. And maybe where you live at, they're not that deep. Maybe where you live at, these guys aren't killers. But I tell you something else. I know where I live, they are. I know that for a fact. I know where I live, there are guys that will go down there and take care of you. Now, I'm telling you, as one content creator to another, I don't know if this guy will even see this video, but I know that, when I make videos, a lot of people see them. So I figured maybe he'd catch it. Maybe it'll show up in his algorithm. I'm going to tag him in it. Stop making them videos, man. Just man to man, stop making the videos. Because I'm a gang. I was a gang member, whatever. It once is, always will be. And I know the rules. I know the rules, man. And I know that there are going to be situations that are going to come up where you're going to have to do something. And if they don't, then they get dealt with. You see what I'm saying? So it's all fun and games, and people can make videos and this, that, and third, but dude, you're playing with your life. You say you got a pretty girlfriend, you have a nice little life, man. Go do that. What are you doing? What are you doing? Because at the end of the day, it's not so much you, bro. They will use the things that you love the most. The people that you love the most. They will use them against you, man. Your family. You probably have a nice family, bro. He looks and talks and articulates himself like somebody who grew up in a nice white bread neighborhood, who probably has a 2-car garage, mom and dad still love each other, and everything is nice. They probably have chickens and shit in the backyard. What are you doing, bro? These kids, these men that grew up in these neighborhoods, banging these sets, they grow up in war zones, man. They grow up in war zones. And to see some dude like you mocking them, you're mocking their whole life, bro. It's not cool, bro, at all. It's not cool. It's not cool one bit. And I'm not saying that people have to, respect gangbangers. I'm not saying that at all, but there is a certain level of, I mean, you ain't getting on there talking about the Hells Angels like that. You ain't getting on there talking about the mafia or nothing like that, are you? You think that every place is like where you're at, dude. It's not. It's not. Middle of nowhere, South Carolina, where nothing's going to happen to you, bro. I just feel like, I guess I feel some type of way, man. Like, I see this type of thing, bro, and it really, really, really eats at me because I watch it. Just like y'all watch on my, when you watch me go to the train wreck, right? Lands in his train wreck. You watch it unfold? Well, now I'm watching it. And I know a little something about this. I know a little something about this, man. And I'm telling you, you're gonna be held accountable, bro, eventually. Please, please, please hear me out. And I care about human beings. I don't know you. I don't really necessarily care about you. I care about human beings. I care about people who are going to suffer because of your mouth. But, if you want to keep on making your little content, because I feel what you're doing. I feel what he's doing. He's trying to do damage control, man. He's like, okay, I've been shown. The world sees I'm a liar. Right? I'm a liar now. I've told all these people I didn't think it was going to happen. They all know I'm bullshit. So how can I spin this? Now you get on there and you put you put a black bandana on your head and you start talking like Medea and shit. Like, you think that that's gonna save you? It's not. It's not. That's how I feel about it. I think that his girlfriend should be telling him right now, I hope you see this, sweetheart, because you need to tell him to stop. Tell him you ain't gonna give him no something. Like, make him an ultimatum or something. He needs to stop. Because it's gonna be that young, and it's gonna be that youngster that's trying to make his bones. It's gonna be that dude that is maybe falling out of favor with his own gang or something, man. He's gonna be like, you know what? I know how to get back on. I'm gonna shoot the white boy. And the only thing that saved him, for real, was Warstar. When Warstar did that, that article on him, I'm sure them guys were like, damn, bro, like, we didn't know it was going to be like this. And he got on there and mocked them for that. Oh, they so tough. Listen, homie, stop. Cause now it's like you're pushing the envelope, dog. It's like now you're initiating wreck. You want wreck with these dudes? They just took you from your house, put you in a shed, took your shit from you, took your shoes, made you sit there with your face lumped up and your eyes blue, and you're still gonna mock them. It was that easy, bro. It's that easy. Do you not think that these guys have vehicles? You think they can travel? You are not that far from Chicago, homeboy. He's doing the most, man. You're doing the most. And I'm not going to keep on beating a dead horse, dog, but I'm telling you, I know what I know, man. Because I know if it was me, and I was still really, really into that life, and oh, you'd have one on you, bro. You'd have one on you. And I'm not coming at this dude any other way than I would come at a friend. I'm just talking to you like a man, dog, because, I mean, maybe you need to hear that. Because I'm not really worried about making money off of you. But I would hate to see your mom or your dad, or if they're deceased, I apologize, because I don't know. But if they're around, think about that, bro. Think about that. How would you feel if you woke up today or tomorrow and mommy and daddy got hit at the Ben Franklin buying trousers because you made a damn YouTube video? Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you, man? It's not a game, dog. We watched Savage Studios do it. We watched a couple people do this, man. It never ends well, bro. It never ends well. Appreciate that, man. Hayabusa. Okay. Huh? I know a little something about that. That's all right right there, man. So, you guys check out Tony videos. Enjoy. He just got monetized. I want to say, proud of you, brother. Thank you, man, for all the things you've done for our channel. Now, let's go over there and let's help him out, man. He's got good content. He's actually covered this story. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, if you don't really know, like, exactly what's happening, Tony has really broken it down in shorts and in videos. Like, he's really done a good job, better than I have. And, you know, I just wanted to speak on it because I was watching it this morning. And I was like, damn, dude, like, this dude's really playing with fire. Not the Ben Franklin. Hey, hey, son. Hey, the Ben Franklin. Let's go. Would they really go after his parents? Okay, so hey, look, not everybody, the convict code is convict code. Gang mentality is different, guys. If you think about, look back in history, and I don't like speaking on things that I don't really sound my lame, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to offend anybody, because I don't want any smoke at all. Please, no, I don't want no smoke, man. And I say it like this. Go, you know, he made a video. This dude made a video, saying California prisons are soft. Bro, have you lost your mind? I wanted to grab him by his shirt and be like, shut up. Just stop. California prisons are probably some of the most treacherous prisons ever in life. Think about the organizations that were built, created, and are still running today out of those prison systems. It ain't always about how many people you hit or whatever. It's about organization. It's about structure. It's about politics. It's about this. It's about that. Their prisons are ran by the gangs. They will call shots on you from that prison cell and have you up out of here, bro. You, your mom, your dad, your girl, your whoever, your dog will be gone. If Emmanuel says that shit needs to happen. It will happen, homie. It will happen. Believe me when I tell you, man. Stop. Stop. Everybody knows that you made the shit up. Everybody knows, nobody cares. Keep making your content. You're a funny dude. Be funny. Right now, you look like you've lost it. You look like you're off the reservation, dog. He looks like he's doesn't know what to do. Oh my God, what do I do? You get on there and you tell the truth, homie. I've done it. I've done it. I've had to do it. I've had to bite the bullet. I've had to get on here and be like, this is what really happened. And you know what? It is what it is. I still hear about it today. Whatever. He thinks he's untouchable. He thinks he's a star. He thinks this, he's that. No, dude, you're just dude, man, from Nowheresville, South Carolina, who's going to catch one in the side of your head if you don't stop. And whoever's with you's going to get it too. Who am I talking about? I'm talking about a dude named Jumpsuit Pablo. A lot of people making videos on him. And like I said, I had this whole video, man. Had editing. I was trying to do my thing. I'm just so slow at it that it all unfolded while I was trying to make the damn video. I was just going live 3 days ago. It ain't my lane, man. I can't do the, I tried, man. I tried. Maybe I'll make it short of it so you guys can get your laugh on, because I'm terrible at editing. I'm just saying, man, like, you know, when I was really, really about that life, and at one point in time I was, man, don't get it twisted. I was definitely about that life, man. I put in work. I've done all that stuff. But there's a difference between respect and fear. There's a difference between people who acknowledge the fact that you are somebody they should admire and respect, and there's somebody that you should just be afraid of and just be nice around. That is not what I wanted in life. I wanted to be somebody that if I was to die today, yes, I had a lot of faults. Yes, I did a lot of stupid shit growing up. But at least they could say, well, he tried to do something good. A lot of these guys that you see on these channels, like someone just made a point, man, TikToks and all that shit, man, these guys are fugazi, man. They're not, and I don't know how many times you're going to have to see it to believe it. I don't. You know why I don't make 3 videos a week? Because I ain't got that many damn stories. These guys, if I was to sit here and try to do 3 damn videos a week, I wouldn't have a channel. You see what I'm saying? There's no way. There's no way, man. Prison was not that crazy. It was, but it wasn't. There's times it was, but I mean, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? You see, and there's one of the guys that hates on me, one of my trolls, man. He made a video the other day that's actually makes anybody that sees it, I'm not gonna shout him out because he talks shit about me, but whatever, dog. You know what time it is, bro. But he made a good point. He said, no, it's not a shot at Jay. I'm not taking shots at Jay. Okay, look, I'll discuss that in a second. Dude, anybody that gets, guys start telling these prison stories. Oh yeah, I was in the chow hall and we were passing contraband. And two, man, the other day this one time, me and my cellie were in our cell and he chopped this dude's head off and he made an egg sandwich and come on, bro. I watched some of them and I'm like, come on, bro. And it's good storytelling at best. Prison is full of, people who just, I don't know, man. It's not true, man. These guys that's like, I was a hitter and I was a hitman and I'm like, you did 2 years on a road camp, dog. You were not a hitman. You didn't do any of that. Because if you do that, you go to high levels. Now, you look at someone like 1090 Jake, okay? And I'm going to speak on 1090 Jake because I am. There is no way in hell, right, that everything that was being said was true, okay? Now, 1090 Jake is successful beyond, and I'm so happy to see him go that route. What he did was phenomenal. What he's doing is phenomenal. Mad ups to that dude. But, come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. And it's cool. It's storytelling. It's entertainment at the end of the day. And 2 years on a road camp, dog. No, you didn't. You didn't play with them things, dog. You didn't do it. And I'm gonna be honest with you, like, I did a whole video showing my paperwork, right? Did a whole video talking about it because people are like, oh, you capping, oh, you cap. And like, I'm like, okay, so I do the video and I show it, boom, boom, boom. And what happens is the haters were so mad that I could prove it. They reported my videos, reported it, and got it taken down. So, that being said, it's like, you know, but I don't like to talk about all that. I don't want to get on here and I don't want ever to seem like it's glorifying anything like that, because nothing about that is glorified. It's stupid. It's dumb. It's in the way. It's like, why would you go sacrifice your whole life because some dude in a cell 3 prisons over told you to? You see what I mean? Like, don't get it messed up in your head like this is cool, man. It's not. Nothing about prison is cool. Nothing about this life is cool. It's not glamorous. It's not, you're not a real one if you go into prison and sacrifice your whole life and never come home. That's the dumbest shit you could ever do. I think that we as prison YouTubers, we get like wrapped up in like the little notoriety that we might have. I did. I'm not gonna lie, I have. I'm human. I'm not perfect. I was a time in my life where I thought I was something that I wasn't. You know what I mean? Like, oh man, I'm blowing up, man. You ain't shit, dog. You're not. You're just another dude. And I had to humble myself, man. And I had to get on here and be honest with you guys, be honest with myself and people that I love and cared about me, that, okay, man, I let this get to my head and I'm sorry. Reach one, teach one. That's right, man. Like, if you can reach one, man, if you can just stop one person from going out there and crashing out, man, that's all right. Forget everything else. And it's like, it's just as like I said to Pablo, to anybody else who is in this genre, man, like, don't lose sight of what this was supposed to be about. Go back and watch some old Fresh Outs with Big Herc. Go out and watch some old APS when Joe hadn't lost his mind. You know what I mean? Like, if you save one life by making these little videos, good, great, awesome. You fix karma, man. You fix yourself a little bit. And you can sit there and bash me all you want. Oh, junkie. Yeah, man, I have struggled with drugs. That is not a secret. That is not a secret. But I ain't struggling today. Today I feel amazing. So if you're only gonna calculate a person's significance by the way they mess up, then what's that make you? Let's make a YouTube channel. I would watch it. Okay, hi, Boozy. We got somebody making a YouTube channel. Sweet. Thank you, Heather. I feel great. I feel amazing. Anyway, look, so the thing with Jay, real quick. Listen, you know, if I could go back and not make that video, I probably would. I probably wouldn't make that video. But it's already done. It's already happened. There's nothing I can do about it. So, that being said, you know, I hope Jay's doing well. I see he's making videos. I see he looks good. He doesn't look like he's, you know, I appreciate all the words that you guys, good or bad. You know, everybody has an opinion. I don't do deleting comments, guys, just so you know that. Whoever's deleting it is a moderator. I got a lot of moderators. I even have moderators that I don't even like personally anymore. But, that being said, I don't delete your comments. Oh, no, I'm backtrack. No, there are a couple. Janice, you get blocked. If I know which one of you get blocked. You know, some of those guys, New Age, and all them guys that make the little accounts, and I'm going to block all of them. The reason why I don't block 98% of is because I want people to voice their opinions, man. I don't need to only have one opinion. That doesn't, you know, make sense. Just, stroke my ego some more. I don't want that, you know. And there are people who are malicious, right? There's people who have gone after my son. Speaking of, he's doing great. Bryce is doing great, man. He's getting it. You know, this was a big change, man. You got to remember, we went from like literally homeless, man, like outside. And I want to say thank you, actually, to the individuals that were calling CPS every 5 minutes and the police and having them come, because it took all that for them to actually give us a hand to help us out. And, you know, so thanks. In reality, you end up helping us. And you brought a lot more viewers to the channel, so thank you some more. So, and I've talked to the detectives and all the people that have been involved with the case, and yes, they're still investigating you, and yes, you probably will go to jail eventually. I'll write you a letter. I'll write you a letter, man. Anyway, I hope Jay's doing well. Do I agree with no, but it ain't my place to talk about that anymore. You know, and, you know, me and Jay have actually talked. It wasn't a great conversation, but it is what it is, you know. As far as what he's got going on in his life, I hope the best for them. And I at the end of the day, he's got a lot of people that depend on him, and I need to focus on me and focus on my son and focus on our life and not theirs. So that's where I'm at with that. You know, God bless his family, and I hope they're doing all right. Everything is great. Everything is great. Jumpsuit Pablo, my man, my friend. Stop, homie. Because I really don't want to see an innocent bystander catch your wrath, bro. Get something that don't belong to them. And if you are somebody who's close to Jumpsuit Pablo, please speak to him. He said you could always prick your finger, but you can never finger your prick. Dude, your dad's a go for that one, bro. That's a W, bro. Yes. Also, there's one of my troll channels. I'm not gonna say your name. You know what time it is. That's your name. You know who you are, bro. Talking about he wants me to come on his channel. I'll come on there. Hit me up, dog. Hit me up on you can hit me up on TikTok. You can hit me up on Messenger, whatever. Lance Moore on Messenger. Hit me up. If you're on Facebook or whatever, man. You know. I'll come on there. We'll have a good time, man. And look, the one thing I can't say is that out of everybody, this dude was literally one of the only people that didn't start talking about my kid. And for that, I appreciate it. I even spoke with him on his messenger feed. Like, look, man, you know, it's funny. I look at it like this, man. I've dealt with so many trolls from Big Sid to Dan Myers to Dean, all to Facts Fiction. I mean, all of these, it's entertainment. And that's fine. As long as there's a line that is understood. Kids should be off limits. Kids should always be off limits. And for that, my man, I appreciate, and that's some real dude shit. And like, you know, that's respectable because he could have. Because he's actually a funny guy. The dude is actually pretty funny. I actually laugh at my own content, which is weird. But, yeah, man. He's all right, man. He's all right, dude, man. He kept it real. And I mean, you don't have to like me, and you can say I'm a junkie. And I don't do crack, bro. He's just making crackhead videos. I'm not a crackhead. What are you doing? Get your facts straight, homie. Get your facts straight. But anyway, I actually have a video I'm making about him. It's like a cartoon. I'm working on it, man. It takes me a while, but I'm not as good as they are at the videos. But yeah, I'm gonna smoke them. I'm gonna smoke on that one. But I laugh at it, you know. And if you can't laugh at yourself, then maybe you need to lighten up, man. Don't take yourself so seriously, you guys. And if you're a new content creator, and even one that's been around, you catch this video. What's up, Robert? What you doing, buddy? He is. Tony's a great dude, man. And You guys go check him out. Videos you enjoy. Just got monetized like yesterday. I'm so happy for him, man. Oh, what's up? Harvey, free from Fetish Grove. What's up, guys? So, like, I like talk to y'all on something else too, man. Because, you know, I be on other people's channels, man. I be reading comments. Damn, dog. It's all right, though. It's all right. Yeah, we're good, bro. We're good. We're getting there. I'm going to leave with this, man. Because I know I get to rambling. If you're a new content creator or something like that, remember that there is always a line that you don't cross when it comes to making videos, man. And like, we are all of us, guilty of letting this stuff either get to our head or something like that. Remember, though, who you are, have integrity, and don't cross that line to where if you think that even for a minute, that you shouldn't do the video, don't. Don't. Because there's somebody out there that's feeling the same way. And these people who belong to these organizations, these people who have sacrificed and done things for the name of it, remember, man, that people around you can be the victim. People around you can be hurt, or even worse. Or if you're walking around your kid, man, and what if you don't want your kid to see that happen to you? All because of YouTube? You can, that's right. Memnock, you can be touched, bro. You're right. You're absolutely right. And you cannot hide away in that little house forever. And you cannot hide away behind that camera, bro. And, you know, just think about that, please. Well, I gotta go. I love you guys. And I'm gonna stop bullshitting and get to it. I think the biggest thing we need to worry about, the one thing, or three things, that we have to understand, guys, and what we must do above all things is what? Stay out. Stay out. Stay sucker free, guys. Have a great morning. Have a great rest of the day. Much love to the Gladiator Gang. Salute to all the A1s from day one. And thank you for tuning in to a live episode of Off the Yard with Big Lance, man. You guys have a good day. I'm going to go hit it up. Let's go. See y'all later, man. Till next time.